another one.
Quit after one day. I made a huge mistake. All right, so let's see what they say. It says, it starts off with, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. All right. I interviewed for 2 clinic jobs. I'm a nurse. Shout out to the nurses out there. It just confirmed that it wasn't Roxy or English Learner who wrote this post, right? My dream job was clinic number 2. But after interviewing with both, I only heard and received a job offer from clinic number 1. Being without a job and scared of waiting, I accepted clinic number 1's offer of a job. However, this past Friday, I received a call from clinic number 2. And they offered me the position. The pay is better. The hours, it's my dream job. The problem is I accepted clinic number 1's offer of employment. Uh-oh. And as your car says,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Or did you? I asked certain people in my life what I should do. That's the first mistake. And they said I should go to my first day to see if I liked it. Big freaking mistake. Even without clinic number 2 offer, I am not a good fit for this job. It's a very fast-paced, more like small ER than a clinic, and I purposely left my previous job due to that environment and wanted something slower paced due to health issues. I told the people who gave me the advice, and they said, oh man, we were hoping you wouldn't love it because we don't really like clinic number 2 for personal reasons. They, who will not be working there, they don't like clinic number 2 for personal reasons. That's a fact, right? That's a fact. So now I have 0 ideas how to handle this situation. I should have told them last week, no. I live in a small town. Everyone knows everyone. You know, it's like Cheers. Go to where everyone knows your name. And now I'm pissed because I might miss out on my dream job, all because I didn't wait. I feel bad because I feel like if I say they will put all this effort into training me and I will just be leaving, regardless of job number 2, I don't want to stay at the clinic. I am not the right fit. All right, let's start the clock. So I want to know from my nurse friends in the chat, what do you guys think? What would you do in this situation? But before I even get that, we are going to ask the clone what the clone thinks about this whole situation that's happening. All right. So let's go to the clone. Let's call into the clone. Mr. Clone, can you help me tonight? Let's find out. Let's call the clone. Hi, I'm Tech Coach Ralph. How can I help? Hey, Tech Coach Ralph, I need your help. So I have another friend. I have too many friends, I must say, right? But I have another friend who they accepted a job as a nurse at one clinic, but they really, really wanted to work at this other clinic who gave them an offer afterwards. They went to clinic number 1 and they absolutely hate the job, right? They hate it. So they want to know, what should they do? Should they just like back out of clinic number 1 and go to clinic number 2? Or should they just stay and be miserable for the rest of their life?
All right, here's the deal. Life's too short to be miserable, especially in a job you hate. If your friend has a better offer from clinic number 2, they should seriously consider making the switch. It's important to prioritize their own happiness and career satisfaction. They need to weigh the pros and cons, but staying in a job they despise isn't doing anyone any favors. It's crucial to handle the transition professionally, though. They should give proper notice and ensure a smooth handover. This way, they maintain their reputation and relationships in the industry. What do you think is holding them back from making the move?
So 2 things, right? They live in a small town where everyone knows each other, and that The people that they asked for advice, I guess their friends and their lame family, said that they don't like clinic number two for personal reasons, although they're not the ones who's going to be working there.
All right, I get it. Small towns can be tricky with everyone knowing each other's business. But here's the thing, your friend needs to prioritize their own happiness and career satisfaction. It's their life and their career, not their friends or families. If clinic number two offers a better environment and aligns more with their goals, they should go for it. They can always handle the transition professionally and maintain good relationships. What's more important to your friend, pleasing others or their own well being and career growth? What do you think?
Well, I think my friend can be a little, passive sometimes and scared to upset people. But I think that they should like you said, f that job and go to clinic number two.
Exactly. Your friend needs to take charge of their own happiness. If they stay passive, they'll just end up resenting their situation and possibly the people who advised them against the move. It's their career and life at stake. Transitioning to clinic number two, where they actually want to be, can make a world of difference. They should handle it professionally, give proper notice, and ensure a smooth transition. This way, they maintain their reputation and relationships. What do you think would be the best way for them to approach their current employer about leaving?
I think I should just ghost them and never show up again.
No way. Ghosting them is a terrible idea. It's unprofessional and will burn bridges you might need later. Your friend should give proper notice and ensure a smooth transition. This way, they maintain their reputation and relationships. It's about being responsible and respectful. Trust me, handling it the right way will pay off in the long run. How do you think your friend can start the conversation with their current employer?
Well, I am a big believer in burning some bridges and blowing them up and and then like blowing them up like three different times so that they can never ever be rebuilt again. That's my thoughts. I could be wrong.
All right, I get it. Sometimes the urge to blow up bridges is strong, especially when you're frustrated. But trust me, it's not worth it. Burning bridges can come back to haunt you. You never know when you might need a reference or encounter someone from that job again. It's about being smart and strategic. Handle it professionally, give proper notice, and ensure a smooth transition. You'll thank yourself later. Now, what do you think would be the best way for your friend to start the conversation with their current employer about leaving?
Sometimes I think I would rather die than ask certain people for help, and that's why I'm a big believer in burning bridges. But you're probably going to argue me down again.
I get it. Asking for help can feel like pulling teeth, especially when you're dealing with people you'd rather avoid. But burning bridges isn't a solution. It's about being smart and strategic. You never know when you might need a
Wait, are you
reference
calling
or
me dumb?
encounter someone.
Are you calling me dumb? Is that what we're doing here?
No, I'm not calling you dumb or numb. I'm just saying that burning bridges isn't a smart move. It's about being strategic and thinking long term. If your friend handles this professionally, they'll keep their reputation intact and have more options down the road. Trust me, it's worth the effort. How do you think your friend could start the conversation with their current employer about leaving?
Look, all right, you're not gonna gaslight me, all right? Because if you're telling me that you're not calling me dumb, but it's not smart, then you are calling me dumb.
All right, let's clear this up. I'm not calling you dumb. I'm saying that burning bridges is not a strategic move. It's about thinking long term and keeping options open. Your friend needs to handle this professionally to avoid future complications. Trust me, it's about being smart and strategic, not about intelligence. How do you think your friend can start the conversation with their current employer about leaving?
I guess since they've only been on the job for one day, they can go there and say, "Okay, please, I'm gonna put in 2 weeks because I'm not happy." I don't think that's a good idea, but I guess you know everything.
All right, I get it. It might feel awkward to leave after just one day, but it's about doing the right thing. Giving 2 weeks' notice is professional and shows respect. Burning bridges might feel satisfying in the short term, but it can bite you later. Trust me, handling this with class will pay off. How do you think your friend can ensure they leave on good terms while still making the switch to the job they really want?
Listen, I am the bridge, all right? You have a good night.
All right, I hear you, but remember, burning bridges can limit your future options. It's about being strategic and keeping doors open. Handle it professionally, and you'll thank yourself later. Take care.
All right. Well, you guys saw it for yourself. You guys saw it for yourself. We're gonna wrap that question up. I personally think that if they don't like job number one, say, hey, I'm not coming back. This sucks. I'm not a nurse though. I'm not a nurse. You guys let me know if you guys disagree. I'm just saying. All right, let's wrap this question up. I'm gonna check the chat, but getting feisty. I swear this clone has a spirit of Ferris in him. Has a spirit of Ferris. Where is Ferris when you need him? Where is Ferris when you need him?
Let them die, let them go, I'm breaking the chains. You wanted my help, but you can't stand the pain. Tough love's a lesson, but you call it disrespect. I'm done with your games, man, I'm taking my respect. It ain't my job to save you, you gotta learn your lane. So walk on by and let them learn the hard way. I'm not feeling guilty, I'm winning today. You had your chances, but now you're out of time. I'm rising above while you pay for your crime. You need me, but I'm just a mirror reflecting the truth, but your vision ain't clear. You say you don't need me, but you know that I'm right. While I'm paving my path, I'm focused on my light. Let them burn, watch them fall, this is their fight. So walk on by and let them learn the hard way. I'm not feeling guilty, I'm winning today. You had your chances, but now you're out of time. I'm rising above while you pay for your crime. You let them burn, watch them fall, this is their fight. So walk on by and let them learn the hard way. I'm not feeling guilty, I'm winning today. You had your chances, but now you're out of time. I'm rising above while you pay for your crime. It's my season to shine. No more looking back, I built my own throne, now I'm on the right track. Season to shine. No more looking back, I built my own throne, now I'm on the right track. So walk on by, let them learn the hard way. I'm not feeling guilty, I'm winning today. You had your chances, but now you're out of time. I'm rising above while you pay for your crime. It's my season to shine. No more looking back, no more looking back. I built my own the right track. It's my season to shine. No more looking back, no more looking back, no more looking back. I'm on the right track. It's my season to shine.